I'm gonna do a what I eat in a day video. It's technically my first official day doing Fruit After 4. So today's June 2nd, and Savvy from Earthly Nutrition just posted some Fruit After 4 guidelines, which I'm gonna link in the description below, so that you can go watch that video if you want to. I'm gonna do things just a tiny bit differently. Okay, so first of all, she recommends like a 95/5. It's going to be a while before I'm actually going to hit that ratio. Now, I'm not even at an 80/10/10. I'm getting fairly close, but I'm not 80/10/10 quite yet because my fats generally are a little bit higher. And I've always been like that. Like my fats have always been a little bit high. Now they're healthier fats. I don't use oil. But they're coming in the form of like the occasional nut butter, not as much as I used to. I think I had a Cliff Bar today, and I think there's a little bit of fat in there, and avocado, things like that. So, I mean, they're coming in lesser evil forms, and I'm not that scared of fat. I do want to get to a lower ratio, but like I'm not scared of. I don't want oils now that I know how processed they are. Cliff Bars are probably pretty processed too, but like avocado. I'm not scared of avocado. I think they're quite healthy and they have a lot of benefits to them. And anyway, I've still got some work to do before I'm at a 95/5 for sure, even until I'm at an 80/10/10. So, I mean, I'm working on it, but my ratios aren't going to be quite there yet. I also do consume a little bit more salt than she suggests. My whole entire life, for as long as I can remember, I've been a salt addict, like extra salt. There have been times when I've just eaten salt, which is kind of embarrassing, but it's true. I mean, so just to give it up kind of cold turkey is pretty hard. I am going to try and take her suggestion and try and learn how to enjoy the natural flavors of things. But again, it's not going to be an overnight thing. It's going to be step by step, a little bit at a time. What else? Oh, my actual schedule. As you may have gathered from watching my previous videos, my schedule is quite different than most people's. I don't wake up at 8 in the morning and go to bed at 9 or 10 at night. I get up late and I go to bed pretty much at dawn. So I'm going to be following Fruit After 4, and I'm going to be calling it Fruit After 4 because it's catchy and I like it, and it kind of, it still puts me in with the community that I'm adhering to. But it's not actually going to be 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm done, because usually by 4 o'clock in the afternoon I haven't even eaten breakfast yet. But I think the point of it is before I go to bed, that last meal of the day, I will not be eating as like a cooked meal. It's going to be raw and fruit, and if I have a snack after, which sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, it'll be raw as well. So yeah, I mean, my timings are different and they're going to probably be different. My sleep schedule's always been kind of backwards, always. So yeah, I mean, state of the, that's the way it is, and I'm still essentially doing it. I'm just, backwards. What else was I going to say? Oh, okay. So I started today and I am going to do some updates, like seeing if it's like speeding up the weight loss and things like that. So I weighed myself this morning. Now I am a little bit higher than what I was when I did my last update, which I expected because I made some really bad choices the last week and a half to 2 weeks. So, I mean, I expected that, but during my period, I was up really, really high, and it just seemed illogical, and that is gone. And I am much more pleased with the number that I seen today, even though it's higher than what it was. It's still more logical than what I saw a couple days ago, which I was like, that's impossible. Yeah, I'm starting at where I lost from the beginning, 25 pounds instead of 28 pounds. But whatever. I made some bad choices. I've got to deal with that, and I'm going to move on. So we'll see how quickly I can get this off. I don't want to, slow and steady, but I don't want it to be too slow and too steady. So I'm going to work at it, and I'm going to do frequent updates on this because it'll help keep me accountable. Hopefully, some other people will find some inspiration in it, and yeah, I just want to kind of keep a record of it anyway. So, after this particular clip, there's going to be what I ate today, which was my first day as FruitAfter4. So far, I've only filmed breakfast, and yeah, you'll see what else I ate afterwards. All right, good luck if any of you are trying it as well. Good luck to you. I'd love to hear how you're doing. Let me know if you're making any videos on it. Let me know as well, and then I can check them out and follow you. And yeah, we'll see you guys again soon. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm just starting my day out with a white chocolate macadamia nut Cliff Bar, and I've got some water. Yeah, I'm gonna actually cook something soon, but I haven't eaten in a very long time and I'm hungry, so I'm just gonna eat this first and I'll probably make my true breakfast in about an hour or so. Guys, so this is what I was planning on making for breakfast. I found the recipe on a Facebook group last night. Well, it was like linked on a Facebook group, but it was on somebody's blog. So I'll link the recipe in the description below. But basically, obviously it's not cooked yet. But what it is corn zucchini fritters. They smell amazing. And I'm just gonna let it sit for a few minutes, like the recipe says, to let it sit for 15 minutes. And then I will show you the finished product once it's all cooked. I think they're gonna be really good. All right, we'll see you again soon. All right, guys, here's the finished product. So I did these in the oven on parchment paper. It's not as brown underneath, but it's still cooked. So yeah, that's what they look like, and they're pretty good. I already tried a bite, and yeah, they're really good actually. So I will probably make these again. And yeah, give them a shot. If you try them out, let me know how they turn out. Pretty healthy in my opinion. It's just corn kernels, a little bit of corn flour that I used, zucchini and onion, and that's pretty much it with some spices. So yeah, give them a shot. All right, I'll be back for lunch. I made them the last two, and they're actually quite spicy with the garlic powder and the onion powder that I put in there. So, can you see my puddle of maple syrup? I just put a little bit of there to sweeten it out. And yeah, so this made 5 fairly large fritters, but no added fat at all. All right, bye. I forgot I also put these in there. Maybe that's why it was spicy. It was quite a bit of garlic powder and onion powder, though, for the amount. 2 teaspoons each, probably not something I would normally, like the amount isn't something I would normally use in something that size. But yeah, it was pretty good. So they're all gone, and yeah, I just wanted to show you that I had actually put some pickled peppers in there. I had forgotten to mention it. Alrighty, we'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, so I'm just having a little snack. I'm having some of those pita chips from my last video. They're really good, and I got this when I went to Costco, caramelized onion hummus, which I've never had caramelized onion hummus before. And I'm just making some tea as well. Okay, guys, this is my last cooked meal of the night. It's kind of blurry, actually. Why? There we go. I tried to make chickpea flour eggs. Ugh, I did not like those at all. Not even a bit. And I bought a ton of chickpea flour yesterday for that purpose. Ugh, sad. I'm sure there's something I can come up with, but it was the taste of the chickpea flour that I did not like, so I'll have to find something to do with it, but I don't know what. Anyway, I'm having 2 pieces of spreaded grain toast. There's half an avocado divided between the two. And I was going to put a tomato on top, but I'm going to have a bunch of tomato tomorrow, which I might do like a little random clips video and show you what I'm making for my raw part of the day. So I just put these little crispy onions on there. Like I said, it's not a completely low-fat day, but I am doing the raw part at the end. And yeah, so this is the last cooked thing that I'm going to be eating today. Hey guys, here's my last meal of the day. Those are the eggs that didn't turn out. I'm going to throw those out tomorrow, but I don't want to go outside right now because, well, June bugs. Um, yeah, this is my raw meal, obviously, and I'm not going to be having anything else afterwards. I already know I'm not going to be hungry later because I'm not that hungry now, and this will probably take me an hour or two to sip on. So, what's in it is about a cup of frozen strawberries, 2 mangoes, which were not frozen, and 1 banana. And the liquid that I used to get it going through the blender was coconut water, which was on sale at the grocery store the other day, so I bought some for the first time to try in my smoothies. So that's the end of day one. I'm going to be doing several of these what I eat in a day, and I'll also do some like random clips when I don't do the full day, but I eat something yummy, and I think you guys might like the idea of it or something. And I'll be posting updates. Hello, handsome. Hi. Yeah, so I'll be posting updates and just watching Into the Wild, awesome movie. And yeah, so I hope you keep following me along on the journey, and socks on the floor. You're supposed to be looking at the kitty. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go now. All right, we'll see you guys again soon.